I'm not afraid, I am not alone. I feel my veins, desire rage. Before I go, before I fall, you'll know my name and fear my call. I can feel it. Of the warrior, everything inside of me.
Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Archangel Ministries. Okay, I'm going to try and make this quick. As quick as I can anyways. For those of you that keep up with current events, you know things are bad. Very bad and progressing to get worse. We have a illegitimate government that is in place right now that is seeking to destroy the rights of Americans and invokes civil unrest. I mean, to put it bluntly. Of course, if I was trying to topple America, it's exactly what I would do. I would turn sides against each other, make them resort to tribalism, and then proceed to dictate some form of martial law and weapons confiscation and see if I can invoke a justification for me to take out my enemies. That's what tyrants do. Alright? I've really been seeking the Lord and praying and asking what His will is and trying to figure out what my next steps are supposed to be, which I hope you're all doing. And the Lord has really been pressing on me about the book. Given the Lord's direction, I have decided to forego my original plan. My original plan was to finish writing it, recording and shooting all of the videos that coincide with it, and then publishing it all at the same time. However, our current time frame that we're living in is not going to allow me to do this. So, having said that, what I've decided to do, with the Lord's guidance and direction, is I've set up an account with Patreon. And I know Patreon has a nasty habit of doing some nefarious things to people they don't like. And if that happens, it's okay. I have a backup on Subscribestar, so either way the book is going to come out in accordance with God's will. So the way this is going to work is there's going to be a monthly subscription. The way Patreon does is $3, $9, and $25, and each tier gets different stuff. However, I've decided to forego part of that because even for the $3 subscription, I want people to have access to the PDFs for the book as well as the videos that coincide with them if there are some. So that will be made available even to the $3 tier. The $9 tier will have the videos, will have the PDFs, and we'll also be able to log on when we do live streams and stuff with people like Tom Dunn or Jamie Walden or any of the other guests and speakers that are helping me make the videos for the book. And then the $25 subscription will get access to all of that, plus the way Patreon has it set up, there's something to do with merchandise that'll be available and stuff like that, which I haven't finalized the designs and stuff just yet. I'm in the process of working on it. Hopefully I'll get it finished this week before we launch next week or next weekend. The way this is going to work is every week, hopefully on Saturdays, the sections of the book will be uploaded in accordance with God's will. I'm still working on breaking certain things down into chapters because there's a lot to it. And the videos that coincide with them, if there are some, will be uploaded simultaneously, so the subscribers will have access to all of it. Now, I don't have to tell you how bad things are getting. God has really been laying on my heart that I need to get this information out there, even though I'm not a psychologist, I'm not a counselor. He's taken me through this healing process enough that I can at least create a roadmap to help others in their healing from trauma whether it be soldiers that fought overseas and are dealing with PTSD, whether it be people dealing with basic trauma and PTSD symptoms from abuse or neglect, things of that matter, and even the severe cases of DID and SRA. So that is the plan. That is what we're going to move forward with. I mean, I hope and pray that I'm wrong. That we're not entering the time that God showed me, although all signs and indicators point to it being just that. Regardless, I'm going to be obedient to the Lord. I'm going to release these chapters per week. And if things get too bad, then I'm just going to do an information dump and put all of it out to the best of my ability, so people have access to it. Now, look, I know there's a lot of concerns and stuff. You know, why am I not waiting till it's completely finished and then just publish it so people can get it on Kindle and stuff like that? Time. Time is a very important factor here. And I don't want anyone that's needing this type of information to be left hanging and unable to heal because they didn't have the roadmap that God has provided me with. Even if it takes another year or 2 years before things get super hot and we see civil unrest and civil war here in America, which I don't think that's going to be the case with the way things are ramping up. The information needs to come out, and it needs to come out now. So that's what we're going to do. I hope you guys will join me in this project. I said it's like, I mean, even at $3 a month, you're getting everything that I can give, you know? And I hope that you'll join me for this. And just so you guys know, all the proceeds and stuff from the Patreon accounts and everything else is actually going to be going towards funding to help me shoot some of the final videos and stuff, especially the combat related videos for, you know, physical combat and things of that nature, because I actually have to hire a production team to help me and assist me with those things, which fortunately I have a friend that's very good at this. And we're busy scouting locations and things for me to give instruction and guidance, and we have a lot of people that are going to help us with, you know, produce these things. Jamie Walden has come on board, Tom Dunn, the team from Through the Black. I'm reaching out to my friend Byron Rogers from Protector Nation to see if he would be interested in giving us a hand and actually help him with some of the videos and things of that nature, even if it's just basic interviews and his viewpoints on psychology and PTSD and things of that nature. And like I said, the way the Lord's working on this, it's really starting to shape up to be something that I think is going to be amazing. And when everything's uploaded, when it's all said and done, and like I said, even if something breaks out and happens before we can get everything finalized, all the PDFs of all the parts of the book that I've written so far are going to be made available to all of the subscribers. And you guys can take them, print them off, share them with whoever you want to, that kind of stuff. All I ask is that you be respectful and that you acknowledge the fact that this is the product of God and myself, and be mindful of that. So, I said, all this material is copyrighted and backed up and everything else, but interviews will be granted, you know, whatever I can do to help assist in the healing of others and help to push this forward is going to be made available. Having said that, the $9 tier, you're going to get access to private interviews and stuff, live streams that I'll be doing with certain people that are assisting with the videos and things of that nature. So you'll have access to that stuff on top of the actual book and everything else. And then the $25 tier will have access to all of that, plus, according to Patreon, some kind of merchandise, whether it be t-shirts or whatever else they help me come up with as far as designs and stuff go, which I'll be working on finalizing that process this week. So hopefully by the time we launch next weekend, all of that will be there and all of that will be ready to be viewed and taken care of. So that is the game plan. I hope you guys will join me in this endeavor. I hope you guys will be willing to help out because a lot of the, like I said, a lot of the final production on the videos and things that are going to be very important as far as tactical training, physical combat, trauma healing, from injuries and emergency stuff, is going to rely on a lot of that funding as well as building the actual website. Because, did I mention that? Right, a lot of the proceeds are actually going to a buddy of mine that is going to help me build the website that is officially for the book for people to actually gain access to there, so they can go straight to the website and pay like a one-time thing and have access to all the PDFs, the videos, and everything else. I'm working on finalizing the copyrighted material and the chapters, with each section having a QRF code that can just be scanned from your cell phone that will link directly to the videos that correlate with it. So there's a lot going on. A lot of production and stuff that is in the process of being finalized. So it's going to be fun, I think. Maybe. We'll see. Anyways, guys, having said that, I'm going to let you guys go for the night. And we have more stuff that is coming as far as the YouTube channel and the Rumble channel and all that stuff goes. More content coming up. Brother James Joseph's Fire is going to come back on for another interview here soon. We're going to be discussing spiritual warfare and some of the finer points of that. I'm also approaching him to help me do one of the videos and things of that nature. I've also approached Mark. I'm terrible with names. I'm sorry, guys. I just had a brain fart. My buddy over at Project Revelations, I'm actually going to get with him and work with him on some of the video production and stuff as well. So I'm looking forward to having him on board. And I'm actually looking forward to how this is going to turn out. I know that God's hand's in it, and I know He's going to make sure everyone has what is necessary for us to be prepared and ready to handle what's on the horizon. Alright, guys, so having said that, I'm going to get off here, let you guys go. Have a good night. God bless. Stay under His wings.